Hi, I'm Anna McLeod. Thanks for watching our video series about women's ministry here at LPC. In this video, Julie Reibsamen and Courtneylove Gowans will talk to you about what it's been like to go on a retreat with the women of LPC, go on a hike, do a craft night, or even play games together. Thanks for watching.
My name is Julie Reibsamen, and I've been coming to LPC for 3 years. I moved here from St. Louis, and I had a wonderful church family there, and so it was really hard for me to move here because I didn't know anybody, and so I knew I needed to get involved. So I made myself go to the women's retreat. It was hard for me because I am an introvert, and I do have some social anxiety, and so going to the retreat was not easy for me to do, but I really wanted to meet people and connect with people. And one person I met there was Courtneylove, and that's been wonderful to get to know her.
My name is Courtneylove Gowans, and my husband and our 17-year-old daughter came here about 5 years ago. And what we have been involved with has been some co-teaching with the senior high Christian education on Sunday mornings, and then some small group with the senior high girls, which has been a great experience, and then also participated with the women's retreat, which I'm really excited to talk more about. So. Women's retreats was something that I had never really participated in. I came from a small church that was very close, like family, but didn't really have the resources to offer a lot of different events. And so when I came to LPC, and I think it was a year or two afterwards, they mentioned the women's retreat. I was so excited, but I was nervous, because I'm like, okay, it's weird. I don't really know anybody here besides casual acquaintances. You're committing to go away for 3 days, which is kind of scary, like you mentioned. And so, but I just prayed about it, and I felt like God was really pushing me to do that. And I was so glad I did, because when you live with people, you are much more able to develop relationship and go deeper than just, even at a women's Bible study, because you're still focusing on what the study is. The women's retreat is the Bible study. It's eating together. It's shopping together for the shoppers. It was hiking together for the hikers. It was nap taking for the nap takers. I mean, you don't have to be afraid of, getting there and not finding your people, because women, I mean, we're going to find our people that we mesh with, and we don't have to worry about being pigeonholed. I think we, as women, we fear that sometimes, like, oh, I might not share this hobby or this interest, but we all share the love of Christ. So from that, we can work out and find other things and enjoy those together. And then there's that connection when you come back and you see someone on Sunday, or you see them at a lunch or at a small group or whatever else. We can just continue to follow that relationship and have fellowship, have that fellowship of support and friendship, which has been huge for me here. I really love it.
I think God created us for that kind of fellowship too. You see the Garden of Eden, He made as the first opportunity for a relationship, an environment where relationships can thrive. And in Revelation, you see a feast where we're going to be eating together good food.
Yum.
And God created these things to enhance relationship and enhance fellowship with each other. And so when we can have those things, it just goes to a deeper level, I feel like. And I know we've all felt with the quarantine, being isolated from each other, the need for deep fellowship. Like, I want to go out to eat with my friends and enjoy good food with them. And, these retreats aren't just a club to get away. Like you said, we're united in spirit. We're one, and we need to have deep fellowship with each other, and that's what holds us together, even though we're very different. I'm from the West Coast, you're from the South. I've had to learn a lot of things about Southern culture, and people have been very gracious to me as I've been learning those things. And yeah, it's been a wonderful experience. And the retreat, I think, was one that really helped me bond with some of the women at the church.
I think too, not having been able to attend the women's Bible studies here, one thing that was really special to me too was the multi-generational aspect of the women at the retreat, being able to sit with in the small group discussions some of the more experienced ladies that just are bringing their wisdom to the table, which is awesome, and younger women that maybe are struggling with something that you've experienced. The testimonies, I think, also gave an opportunity. It seems like always when you have testimonies, there's somebody you can relate to, and afterwards you have easy access to say, hey, I am struggling with what you had your testimony about. And it just automatically is that connection and bond. And so, and the singing, so it's really awesome. I think that if you are the type of person like I was, where women's retreat, I'm a little afraid of that, or I can't possibly get away, I'm so busy, we just make all of these excuses. But if you're the person though that you find yourself wondering like, I need some women friends, I need some connection, some woman communication and support that is, I really feel like a God-given gift to us as women to exercise that for one another. And so if you are that person too, I would just encourage you to pray about it. Maybe just start praying about it first, and reach out to any of us who've been with your questions or fears. Let us talk to you about it. And but to understand that what you come away with is a connection in Christ, and which number one obviously is the deepest connection we have, but so much more that really touched all aspects of whether it's marriage or children or job or struggle, physical, mental, whatever. There is a woman that God has placed, I think, on a retreat or in a Bible study for you. So this is a place to really explore that and reap all the blessings from it, because I really feel like I just got so much out of it more than I even expected.
If you're wondering if this retreat is for you, it is. It's for all ages, no matter whether you're married, you're single, you have kids, you don't, you have grandkids, whatever phase of life you are in, this retreat is for you. And you will be loved, you will be welcomed, and I don't know, the women in our church are so wonderful, and they're just ready with open arms to welcome you and to feed you their wonderful, amazing Southern casseroles.
Exactly.
Thanks for watching this video.
We hope that it encourages you to know Christ more and to feel like you can come and be a part of this women's ministry.
If you would like more information, please check out the email listed below.